Welcome to Live Lunch Chamber. We're here with Pastor Johnny from First Christian Church of Ramona. Okay, we got some cool announcements, and then it's all you.
It's exciting.
It's exciting, yeah. So thank you to our live lunch sponsor, Comfort Bros Heating and Air and Plumbing. New member this week, Community Action Partnership. Thank you for joining. If you haven't, just a reminder, if you haven't renewed your membership, let us know. Email us, call us, whatever you need. Also, we're trying to gather more information on member-to-member discounts. So if you have a discount and you're a member and you want to share it to other members, please let us know. We have a web page. We have some of that information, but we need more. So let us know. Shoot us an email. It's the easiest way of what you offer if you're doing a member-to-member discount benefits. Taste of Ramona, thank you, was a great success. Thank you again to Comfort Bros Heating and Air and Plumbing, Ramona Cannabis Co., and Justin Shaw Remax Direct. We have a Rotary Club. We have to give a shout out, May 31st. Man About Town. It's really fun. I'm one of the judges. They dress like in a tuxedo and they do like a skit or something fun. It raises money for the Rotary, which goes back to the kids.
That's cool.
So it's really cool. That's
hilarious.
Yeah, we have tickets here. You can buy them. Venmo, you can write a check or cash, $50 each, and that's the 31st. Last year, it was really, really fun.
Sounds
my gosh,
super
fun. And it's at Lavender and Olive, which is a really good place that hosts it every year. 4th of July, we're still taking donations. We'll start at the grocery stores May 31st and reach out. You can go online, you can call us, or you can stop by. Some people stop by and drop off a check or give us cash. So far, I think we've collected 10,000. We need like over 40,000 to cover everything. So that's 100% driven by businesses and donations. So thank you to the community. Appreciate you. Our fair is happening August 1st and through the 3rd. And that's because we're tied with the junior fair. They're the week before that and then end on our Saturday. No more food vendors. We're good so far, but we still have room for craft vendors. We have a lot of exciting stuff going on. We'll elaborate on that as we get closer. And I'm going to go back to 4th of July in a second. But if you want to advertise with us, we have over 9,400 social media followers. Email list is over 1,000. And kudos to staff. So far this month, we've reached 154,900 views. We have competitive rates. Give us a call if you'd like to advertise. So that's it.
Cool. That's awesome.
Real quick on 4th of July, and Cindy's going to post this. So we have canisters at these businesses. I'm just going to run through them real quick. Bisher's Meat, Country Wine and Spirits in San Vicente Road, Dunkin' Donuts, Haven Salon, Main Street Coffee, La Casina, Ramona Disposal Service on Maple Street, Ramona Family Naturals, Ramona Stage Stop and Liquors, Ransom Brothers, which is Ace, Ransom Brothers Lumber and Supply on B Street, Wed Whites and Brews, Rubio's, The Village Cleaners, Village Country Hardware Store, and Yogurt Barn. So we'll post all this stuff so you can drop something off and have a yogurt, get your dry cleaning done, whatever, buy some lumber. We appreciate all of you guys. Thank you. So tell us about the church and everything that's going on.
Sure. So for some of you may or may not, we are a small church. It is First Christian Church. And I was asked just a few minutes ago the exact same question. Where is that? Yes, that's been the question that I've been asked for 3 years. And that's how long I've been pastor there. My name is Johnny Diaz, and we love, love, love our church. It is located near, everyone I guess would say, the old Kmart, which I know something's going on over there because there's
a lot of building. There's a lot of permits been pulled.
So for those of you who know where that location is, that's where we are, kind of on the backside of Taco Bell. Again, now you can imagine where that location is. It's been an incredible journey for the past 3 years. Big shoes to fill because the founding pastor, who unfortunately just passed away this last year.
Sorry to hear that.
But I will say, I want to say he lived to be 100. I don't remember the exact number. But he started the church back in the day, was from the military, literally told Jesus, if you get me out of this military, I will serve you. And he sure did. So served for, I think, 35 years. Yeah. And then Pastor Bill Zabriskie, who followed him, another 35 years.
Wow.
So I've been there for 3. So obviously the
Big
goal,
shoes, big shoes
exactly
to
right.
fill. Yeah.
And a lot of people from our town have known those families. Our little church, at least when I got there, started at about 25 people, and now has grown to over 50.
Oh,
And
right on.
honestly, it's been, if I could describe to you guys, for one, there's no perfect church, right?
Right.
Ever.
Right.
But I will say that my wife and I, when we went there to interview, we walked into the church,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
enjoyed it. But when we walked out, there were so many what we felt like grandmas and grandpas who wanted to love on us, hug us, and then encourage us and said, whether you come here or
Yeah.
not, God has called you and go do what's going on. So we literally left in tears
Oh,
because
wow.
of the amount of love that this church has
That's good.
shown. And it hasn't changed at all. Like every person that comes by our church and visits us, that's all they say. They're like, you guys are so loving. We're like, that's the goal, isn't it? So
Right.
yeah.
Take care of each other too.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have services on Sunday?
We do. We have services on Sunday at 10 a.m. For those of you guys that can make it. And we have uh, a small, I say small, but that's not even true anymore. Like I said, our physical church attendance,
Mhm.
between 50, 55. We have been shocked that we have 72 online viewers.
Oh, wow.
So God can make sense of that. But
Yeah. That's a good thing.
there you go. I started recording the services online for YouTube. So if you guys
Perfect.
want to join, want to watch, or it's one of those, let me check it out before I go there,
Mm-hmm.
by all means. You can find that on our website, which is fccoframona.org, or you can find our Facebook. You can also find our YouTube channel. So it's all on there.
And they'll probably like us. We'll like them. And
Yep.
we'll share all this stuff with you. So do you do Bible studies? Do you do stuff on like a Wednesday service? Because a lot of people work or get to
Yeah,
work. Do you do
for a
any of that
while,
stuff?
for a while we did Wednesday night Bible study, and that was
Okay.
doing pretty good. But we do acknowledge that there's ebbs and flows of life. So
Yeah.
right now, a lot of our people kind of said, hold on, I don't like driving at night. And it's this wonderful time change.
Perfect.
Sometimes there's daylight, sometimes there's not. So we're on a pause on the Wednesday night, but Sundays continues. We gather together in other capacities. We're going to be opening up a prayer morning. So that's
Good.
coming Tuesday at 8 a.m. And it'll be open until 9:30, 10 o'clock a.m. Literally, our church doors are just open. You can walk in,
Wow.
spend anything from 1 minute to the 2 hours you want, just spending time with God, and honestly getting that peace that, good heavens, our world needs. So,
Right.
yeah, that's
Do you have like if they want to get a hold of you for some reason, do they go to the Facebook, your website? What's the easiest way to get a hold of you if they need to?
all of the above, really.
Okay.
So we are pretty consistent on checking our Facebook page, our website, our emails as well.
Okay.
And then YouTube, it's one of those, that's a little harder because now you're making a comment on a video, but YouTube tells you. But honestly, the quickest way, phone call. You give us a phone call, either I answer the phone or our secretary does, and we're pretty good at getting back at you. So yeah, let us know.
All right. Anything else before we do? We gotta go.
We have one event, and let's
talk about
the
it.
same event every year. And again, by God's grace, we have now had a partnership with the Lions Club. I don't know if you guys have heard about them or not.
They're members. Yeah, they're
there you
great.
go.
Those guys are great. Yeah.
We do a backpack drive. So every August, which is coming up soon,
Yep.
We gather as much as we can as a church. We literally don't have a number in particular. It's just like everyone throw in what you can, and then we get. And so the first year, I think we had 100 backpacks given away with school supplies, pencils, pens, the whole 9 yards. The following year was 200. So this year, I get the feeling because of the Lions Club partnering with us, we might be hitting that 300 to 400 mark.
That's beautiful.
So again, if you got kids, they need their supplies, please let us know. Even when we run out, again, a lot of grandmas and grandpas.
Oh yeah.
They're like, oh, there's 5 more kids that need stuff. They go and get the stuff.
Yeah.
Trust me, we'll get it.
Yeah. I bet you eat well. They bring you cookies.
They
and
do.
Stuff.
Oh, they do. Especially cookies. Yeah.
Yeah. So they do at my church too.
Exactly.
Hey, I don't turn them away.
You don't.
Saying.
Never say no to a gift.
But
okay?
For us, if you just let us know when that's happening, and we'll put that out on social media. I think that's a great program. A lot of churches support the youth, the Rotary, the Lions, the Chamber, everybody. That's usually where when we make something, it goes back into we invest back into our children. So
Yeah.
I think that's great.
It is.
So thank you for being here. Thank you for
Yeah.
being a member.
Absolutely.
We'll see you on Instagram Live in about 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And we're going to be at Marinade on Main. Well, actually, we're going to get the food and have it here. So we haven't been there, and like, I know it's so good.
It is.
It's really
I go there
good.
all the time.
That's,
You know?
yeah. It's,
Order takeout.
oh, yeah. I can wait. I'm like drooling for it.
That's good.
But other than that, we'll see you in a few minutes on Instagram Live. Thank you, everybody. Be safe. Bye, everybody.